Most pet owners don't realize that once their dog or cat hits 1 year old, their nutritional needs completely change, and feeding them like a puppy or kitten can actually do more harm than good. If your pet is between 1 and 6 years old, this is a critical window to keep them strong, active, and thriving, but only if you get their diet right. In this guide, I'm going to walk you through how to feed your dog or cat a balanced homemade diet, what type of ingredients to use, the supplements you should add, and even when it's time to switch them to senior food. Here's a quick tip for making homemade food. Don't guess when it comes to how much protein, fat, or carbs to add. Think of it like baking a cake. You don't guess how many eggs go in. You follow the recipe. For dogs, a good rule of thumb is that meat should always be the largest portion, more than veggies or rice. And for cats, even simpler. Meat should make up the bulk of the meal. No rice or potatoes at all. How to build a balanced homemade meal? Start with high-quality protein. Protein is the foundation of your pet's diet. For dogs, aim for at least 20% protein on a dry matter basis, and for cats, it's even more, at least 30%, because cats are obligate carnivores, which means they must get most of their nutrients from animal sources. Great protein options include chicken or turkey. You can use both white and dark meat, lean beef or lamb, and eggs. Fish like sardines or salmon are great for omega-3s, but limit them to 2 or 3 times a week. Rotate proteins weekly, for example, 1 week chicken, next week turkey or lamb. 2. Add the right fats. Fats are important. They are a major source of energy and they help with the skin and coat health. For dogs, they need at least 9% fat, and for cats, it's a minimum of 11%. Cats especially need animal fat. Some fat sources you can use are chicken skin, fish oil or flaxseed oil, ground beef fat, and egg yolks. Just don't overdo it. Too much fat can cause pancreatitis, especially in dogs. 3. Provide digestible carbs and fibers, mostly for dogs. Now, carbohydrates aren't essential for pets, but they do provide extra energy and fiber, mainly helpful for dogs. Some good options are cooked white rice, oats, or sweet potatoes. Cooked or pureed veggies like carrots, pumpkins, zucchini, or spinach. For cats, it's different. They don't need carbs, and they often don't tolerate them well. So skip grains and veggies for cats unless your vet specifically recommends it. A little fiber might help with hair balls or constipation, but it's not always necessary. Now, this part is really important. Homemade diets don't come preloaded with vitamins and minerals like commercial food does, so you need to add them in. Here are the key supplements to include. Calcium and phosphorus. You need a proper balance here for bone health. Use a specific formulation like calcium phosphate or calcium carbonate with phosphorus. Too much of either can cause health issues, especially for pets with kidney diseases. So you should always follow dosing instructions and check with your vet. Taurine. This is critical for cats. It supports their heart, vision, and overall health. They get it from animal sources like liver or heart meat, and it's a good idea to always add taurine supplements which are readily available. Vitamin E, especially important when you are adding oils to the diet. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish oil. These are great for skin and coat health, brain and cognitive support, and immune system boost. Multivitamins. Use a species-specific high-quality multivitamin to cover any gap in the diet. Or instead of adding all these supplements separately, you can use pre-made blends, which are vet-approved and easy to dose correctly. Transitioning to senior food. Eventually, your pet will need to switch to a senior diet, which is tailored to their changing metabolism and health needs. Senior foods usually are lower in calories to prevent weight gain, and they have more fiber. They contain high-quality, more digestible proteins. They include support for joints, kidneys, and heart. Here's when to make the switch. For small dogs around 8 years old, for medium dogs around 7 years old, large dogs around 6 years old, and for cats at about 9 years old. Until next time, take care of you and your pets, and bye.